Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Okay, today I'm gonna do the soldering practice. Today's gonna be soldering practice day. Hello, uh, doing soldering practice today cause I suck at it. Yeah, because I do. Hello, hello. Today I'm gonna do soldering practice. I'm gonna start in a few minutes if there's more people. Just gonna move the camera around. Hello. If you just joined it, I'm gonna do micro soldering practice today because I'm bad at it. I hope it's gonna be satisfying. Same as you and me. Hope I don't mess up everything. This board is like a practice board I bought on AliExpress. Very cheap. Just got the components gonna go. Just drop my mic. Hello, hello. Yeah, I got this board. Today I'm gonna do micro soldering practice. I bought these soldering board online, AliExpress. Hopefully, I'm not gonna mess it up. Hi, I got these practice board. I'm gonna get the easy one and I'm gonna start with that. Just wait a second. Here, I got this one. It comes with all the components. I'm gonna use this practice board. It comes with all the components. Opening it up. Oh, mm. My microscope quality is not too good, so like maybe it's gonna be hard to see, but it should be fine. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to open this. They didn't design the best package. Can you hear me? Just gonna have a testing 1 2 3. Okay, here I go. I got the practice board out. I'm gonna start with the 0805 resistor because they're the biggest resistor on SMD component. Yeah, I'm placing this with the clip. Okay. I buy this board on AliExpress. It comes with all the stuff you need. Let's see what we start with. Got a lot of stuff. What is this? I don't think it's this one. Possibly this one. This is the diode. Okay, if you're into this, can you tell me what component is this? I'm not really sure. Is this a resistor or a capacitor? If you know. Is this a capacitor or a resistor? Anyone know? I'm pretty new into this. 88 amps. Okay, I googled it. Google says this is a resistor. So I'm gonna solder this onto there. But it looks a bit small. So it should be this one. Yeah. Okay, these are resistor. Oh. Okay, if you know this, are these resistor or capacitor? I'm not really sure. I'm pretty new into this. It says 241. I'll say this is a resistor. Okay, let's get started in. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tin the pad. I'm gonna tin the pad and I will start soldering. First, heating up my soldering iron. For lead the solder, I think I'll use a 350. If I get any of these wrong, please comment and let me know. Okay, this doesn't want to melt for no reason. They're not melting at all. Maybe I'll try high temperature to see does it melt. It doesn't melt. I'll try to put some flux on it. Okay, I think I know why it doesn't melt. I used the wrong soldering iron on the station. For a second, I'll unplug it and change it. Okay. There you go. Focus on the board. There we go. And we got soldering iron. There we go. We got our leather solder. I think my leather solder don't have flux, so I'm gonna put some flux on there. The flux I'm using is the USA made M-Tech flux. I'm gonna put some flux on there. A bit too many, I would say. And then use my iron. Put the least amount you can get. And then put the lead. Okay, there I tinned the pads. And I'm gonna use some IPA. Use some IPA and a toothbrush, I'll say. Um, Q-tip. Clean it up. Cleaning up. I've tinned the pads. It's just some isopropyl alcohol. And now we got our resistor. I'm gonna put it on and then solder on. Hopefully. because I'm pretty new into this. If I do anything wrong, please comment and let me know. It's a bit hard to open the plastic. It's pretty hard to remove the plastic. Okay. Third color resistor. A frame. Okay, there we are. There we go, a resistor. I'm gonna flip it over. Come in our soldering iron. I feel my resistor just fly away. Thank God I found it back. My iron is a little bit not hot enough. I'm gonna add a little bit of flux. There we go, one side. And it's the other side. There we go, first one on. We got our first resistor on. I'm gonna use some IPA and clean up the flux. not the best, but like that's what it's called practice make perfect. I'll say not the best way. Let me use my baby toothbrush. That's all right. Then we move on to the other one. Second one. We got our second resistor here. Put it on the side. Now let the pad first. I'm gonna let the pad. And you get your tweezer. Second one done. Just fix the first one slightly. I'll stay still a little bit too much off. I'll say a little bit too much of soda. I'll go on to the third one now. This time I'm gonna tin one path first and then the other. There's different method to do this. I think I tinned the wrong path first. Should tin the left one first. Because I'm left-handed. Nice. I'll say that's a good way to do it. This time I'm gonna let for the left one first and then the right one. There we go, we let it. And we get our resistor. I'm a tweezer. There we go. My tweezer's sticking to it. We got fourth done. Yeah, clean it up. Get our component out again. There we got our component. And just clean my tweeze a little bit, sticking the just sticking the component. Okay, there we go. That pad was a little bit too dry.